got that perfect balance. And I think that's what got us through all this is our friendship.
We're best friends.
Exactly. We're best friends. I mean, without that, I don't know if we could have made it. We ended up getting behind on our rent because we had to help out our families, and then we basically got evicted because of it. And we had a hard time finding somewhere to live because of it. So unfortunately, we had to sleep in my vehicle. At the time, I had a 2003 Ford Focus. If you're not familiar with that type of car, it's a very compact car. So you have me, you have my fiance, and you have my 7-year-old daughter in this little bitty car. And we basically went from parking lot to parking lot. So yeah, it was a trying time, to live in a car, but I mean, it's better than actually living on the streets because I've seen plenty of people that have lived like that, and it's hard, and I feel really bad for them. I mean, looking back, there was days that you could tell that it was affecting her, but then being, 6, 7 years old, she really didn't like figure out, exactly what was happening. And as a mom, I didn't want to, be totally honest with her and saying we don't have anywhere to go. This is our home, is this car. So I kind of like made a game out of it. Told her we were camping. So I mean, we had good days and we had bad days. Most part, we had really good days. So I mean, it really, looking at her now, you couldn't tell that she went through everything that she's gone through in her low life. So one day I was, it's kind of funny, I was just on Google, just trying to find local resources and that, and I happened to come up on Housing Opportunities website, and it was in May. I had went in and filled out an application, and I believe it was August. I want to say it was August. They had contacted me and told me that they had a room at their shelter for me and my family, and basically that's where everything started, was at Housing Opportunities. They evaluated our situation and basically told us that we were prime candidates to move in here. And they told us that it was brand new construction, and that just have to wait because it was still being built. But basically, they said that we were just perfect candidates. And I was actually blown away when I first walked in here, because pretty much this home completely furnished, furniture, washer and dryers, everything's brand new. It's more than I could have ever asked for. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And if it wasn't for Housing Opportunities, I honestly don't know where we'd be right now. I mean, I thank them every day for everything they've done for us. There's been a lot of first here. First Thanksgiving that I cooked. First Christmas that I cooked.
We always used to go to our relative's house.
Exactly. I threw like a little bitty like kids party New Year's Eve for the kids. Had a little balloon drop and everything. I mean, they have so many different programs for everybody. Like I said, they have their own pantry on site. They obviously have the shelter. They are there, just if you need somebody to talk to. Um, but they can only do so much without the help from the community. Places like Housing Opportunity would not be here. And like I said before, if it wasn't for them, God knows where we'd be right now. I am just so thankful for Housing Opportunity. And I'm thankful for all the donors that have helped Housing Opportunity be who they are. And if it wasn't for the donors also, I don't know where we'd be.